Hewo, Heho, Reza, Heho Kai. Yeah, today again with Tomb Raider, but this time we are playing the second game of the series. Not the second game, but second game of the reboot. And we're going to play it. And yeah, I'm hyped for the Nintendo Direct later this evening in 4 hours. Hope there will be some cool new games to be found. And I should have checked this before. Give me a second, because I have now to choose the game we want to play. Hey Oteno, how have you been? Now StreamCard is working. Come on. Yesterday it didn't work. Okay. This should do it. And yes, it switched. Also, as you can see, I have played it 4 years ago. Can't remember a single thing about it. And had a completion rate from 80% because I couldn't bother doing the last few missions. So we're starting a new game. Yes. Yeah, normal. Normal sounds good. But give me a second.
What makes someone reach beyond the boundaries of human experience?
It's a little bit quiet. I turn it up.
To face the unknown.
Sounds about right.
As children, we question the world around us. We learn, we accept, and gradually we lose our capacity for wonder. But some do not. The explorers, the seekers of truth. It is these pioneers who define the future of mankind.
The others, they're done. No amount of money's gonna get them through those mountains.
The lost city's up there, somewhere.
That's gonna be a hell of a climb.
I'm not turning back.
I know.
You should stay here with them.
Not a chance.
Oh, we know him from the last game. But there's something a little bit bothering me now. Because now it's a little bit better. The game wasn't correctly overlapping.
You're almost there. Wait till you see this view, Lara. Take my hand.
Thanks.
Hello, fellow White Tiger, Sai.
It's amazing. But the snow coming off those peaks is a bad sign.
The trail leads up the mountain.
Okay. Definitely too high off. Definitely too high off the graphics. How are you? I'm good. How are you doing? I had a nice day at work.
All right. Let's take it easy here.
Just give me a second, I'm looking at the FPS.
This wind is crazy.
We just need to keep...
Definitely too high. Off. Sadly, I have to turn it off. of... Nice. And did you find someone to play grounded?
Moving.
Yeah, this game isn't easy on GPU.
Even if we don't find anything up here, your dad would be proud.
I know, but I have a good feeling about this.
Yeah, probably won't stream the third part then, if it's just too GPU heavy.
Oh, shit!
You okay?
Lost my footing. I'm fine.
Nice! Nice! So you will stream soonish.
That was close.
Laura! Are you alright?
Jonah!
Also, I got a phone call today, so I can officially
It's too dangerous.
officially can move into my flat.
Climb back out.
So
Are you sure?
yeah,
Stay
soonish. So can I move officially in my flat and not living in the flat of my sister right now. So I will have the flat and it's then mine. Mine alone. Come on. But yeah, it seems okay with the settings. Not as eye-candy as it could be, but that's probably because of my GPU. My GPU is around 8 years on, around 6 years old now.
I need
Probably.
To jump across.
Yeah. Okay. Now grab my hand.
But what I would recommend you to do is try streaming
You're gonna give me a heart attack. Are you okay?
a little bit before so you can get a little bit of the benefits of the debut. Like, people can give you the extra help which you need to unlock all the
Looks like we
emotes.
gotta go through.
So you still have a little bit of time. But I can't wait to see you move.
Not bad. If the weather turns, we can hole up in this cave. Do you really think we'll find this lost city?
I know this is a long shot, but that old tracker said he saw ruins up in these mountains.
Well, I guess if I was gonna hide a lost city, this might be the kind of godforsaken place I'd do it.
I just hope Trinity hasn't beaten us to it.
Storm's getting closer. We have a couple hours at most.
Should be enough time. We're almost to the top.
I hope I will see it soonish. Can't wait to do it.
What do you think?
I mean, I've seen a few white
We're close to
tigers right
something
now.
done.
Who
I
would
can
who
feel
would
it.
have guessed it?
Just as
In the
last
year of
stretch to the
tigers,
top.
tiger VTuber
All right. Let's see what's up there.
will join the ranks, and most I've seen are pretty different from my design.
Feels pretty solid, but keep close to the wall.
Welcome to reaching the first Pokemon.
Looks like we climb from here.
Keep your eyes open for falling ice.
Right. You ready?
Let's climb up.
There's lots of blue ice up here.
Let's take it slow and steady. Just stay with me.
Look out!
Oh shit!
Nice, a hoodie.
That was close.
So more casual.
shit! I don't think I can make that jump.
Stay there! I'll anchor a line for you at the top.
All right, I'll give you some slack.
Nice.
Almost
I
there,
can
Lara.
understand why Rai is not want to join us. I didn't believe you could make that jump. Doesn't seem really possible.
Jonah!
Hey,
We made
Bumpy.
it. I
How are
see the
you today?
ruins. Oh god.
Lightning, lightning, and the thunder. Ow. Ouch.
I got you. Lara, can you hear me?
Yeah.
I'm gonna pull you back up. Oh, fuck!
There! Over there! Quick! Swing me to the other side!
Okay, here goes. Come on, Lara.
Nice that you have PC problems.
Lara, I can't hold you.
Hope they are fixed now.
You're slipping.
Yeah. Yeah, I think with this quality settings we can definitely stream this game.
Get to shelter!
Why didn't you jump, Lara? Why are you not jumping? Damn. That sounds like a good thing. For 20 minutes to get to the internet, it sounds not quite right. But good that it's fixed now.
It is the greatest cruelty of life that we're all too swiftly taken from it. We age, we decay, we die. But what do we leave behind? Bones? Dust? What of the soul? Does it endure beyond our earthly existence? I believe it does. A truth lies at the heart of many myths and stories. A truth not of science, but something more profound. The
Rasputin,
key
Jeanne
to
d'Arc.
unlocking everlasting life. I may have found the next piece to the puzzle.
Jesus.
But I'm not alone in this search. They're following me, watching my every step. I know them by name now. Trinity. An ancient, violent sect with designs on controlling the future of humanity. I must proceed carefully for the sake of my family. If anything were to ever happen to Lara or Anna, I could never forgive myself.
Also, newspaper article from the last game before. Damn, your hair is clipped right now. This shouldn't look like this. I think there's something wrongly loaded. Cool. What's the first game you're going to play? Lost Ark. Yeah, everyone is playing this MMO. I don't have the time for that right now. Also, I don't want to play it. I'm very not the MMO type of player.
It's me. Hannah! Oh God, I'm so sorry. What are you doing here?
I saw the gutter press was attacking you again. I thought you could use some company.
No lies. Were you followed?
Followed? Of course not. What's going on?
I think I found the tomb.
Oh, you can't be serious.
The myth of the prophet is real. Dad was right.
Lara, your father was unwell.
No, he was close to a great discovery, tangible evidence of the immortal soul.
I loved Richard. I would have married him if he'd asked. But he was a broken man.
If you have an MMO and played with
You
people,
end up like him.
But Anna, he was right.
it's usually
It was
a good
everyone
idea,
else who was
but
wrong.
I've tried so many
Tombs in
MMOs
Syria.
and it's
Syria?
not my
Oh,
kind
God,
of tea.
Laura, no. This is madness. Get your life sorted. Go home to the manor.
You know I can't go back there.
But this obsession ruined your father.
I saw something. Something I can't explain. Now I understand what Dad was going through.
It's all fairy tales. Nonsense. Don't go down this road. You know where it leads.
It's the only thing that makes sense to me now. I'm going to find the prophet's tomb, Anna.
Hey, we're heading into a war zone now. We better be sure about this.
We're close. There should be an oasis in the canyon just ahead.
You're wasting your time. There's nothing out here.
Just keep driving, please.
It's your money.
Understandable.
Something isn't right.
Oh, that's just local militia.
Doesn't look like it.
You told someone, didn't you?
They paid better than you.
You...
Shit! They weren't supposed to shoot at us!
Get us out of here!
Shit! No, no, no!
we're back at it. At least we found a city. Looks nice.
No turning back. It has to be here.
Yes, infinity ammo. That's how I like my Tomb Raider games. You're a kind chest you don't have to worry about.
It was said the Prophet's tomb was hidden in the cliffs above one of the forgotten cities. Legend speaks of an oasis where the Prophet was laid to rest.
Which prophet are we talking about? There are a few of them. This core muscle strength we must have.
Something's here. Could this really be it?
Let's raid some tombs.
Incredible.
And
Some
stone.
kind of marker. Can't quite make out the translation, but this word. Prophet.
Prophets are stackable.
This is it.
Yes.
Dad was right.
But I hope they don't stack overflow.
Okay, he's shown here performing healing miracles. Dad's notes mention this.
This awfully looks like Jesus.
It's some sort of marker. Byzantine
dumb.
script, but I can't quite make it out.
I'm too dumb to understand.
These are the miracles of the Prophet of Constantinople, unjustly murdered by order of Trinity.
Greek. I can't remember playing this one.
Speaking with a foreign army, he convinced them to lay down their weapons. My Greek is still a little rusty, but it's pointing to something hidden nearby. I'll mark down the locations.
I kinda want to learn a language like this so
He led his
fast.
followers through the desert to the oasis.
That sounds like Petrus. And Moses. Mosey did wonder if the people
Secret entrance.
did the wandering. Still looking good,
It's
even on
amazing.
low settings.
If only Dad could have seen this.
Nope. Exactly. I can speak all of the languages. No, only languages I can do is English and German. And if you want to count some programming languages and a little bit of markup language.
Oh no. They're already here. Got to get inside.
Okay. Yes, I did have a few courses in software engineering. The thing is, I'm not good at it.
The Order of Trinity pursued the Prophet and his people relentlessly until finally confronting them in their hidden oasis.
Damn it. Come on.
Jump scare. But yeah, I was in school for electrical engineering and also a little bit of software engineering. So I can speak a few common languages like C, C#, a little bit of JavaScript, PHP, HTML and CSS, also SQL.
There was a battle here. Armed soldiers against religious pilgrims.
Trinity.
The Order of Trinity. Damn it. That was too close.
They're blasting their way in.
Oh, sounds also nice.
Let's hope this works.
I mean, I was kind of the tech support from my old job, so... So yeah, I know people... I know how some people are not being able to literally plug in an HDMI cable.
Stunning. We made it, Dad.
So I can imagine. There, okay. Thank you for telling me the right way. Ooh, let's hear customer tales. This sounds fun. If you want to talk about it, of course. Okay, yeah. I get it. I would be pissed as well if my program doesn't connect to... to the to our servers. Yeah, I do understand it. Let me guess, you didn't flag in the internet. Yeah, I do understand.
Another religious symbol. But this one is simple and handmade. The prophet must have drawn followers from every walk of life.
Yeah, I could have guessed that. Not sure. Spike trap. Dangerous.
Damn, they're almost inside.
My son, the Order of Trinity has received word that the Prophet's followers are building a great tomb at an oasis outside Berea. But more upsetting, while we thought they were building the tomb for their Prophet, Trinity now believes he still lives. We have learned he is preaching his heresy among the local citizens, drawing more to him daily with his tales of how he conquered death. He is a liar and a heretic, claiming miracles that come only from the divine. You swore he was dead. Have you failed us?
He may have become got alive again. Probably. Could be. Yeah, I had a similar issue today in my work, where we use, for context, I'm working at a small photo shop, where we have tablets to connect our Wi-Fi, and the tablets didn't work or couldn't connect to the thing, to our monitors, to our screens. No, we're still in Tomb Raider. And the thing was, it didn't connect because, who would have guessed, our Wi-Fi was turned off by the technical support the day before. Nice, isn't it?
Got to raise the water.
Ooh, a scroll.
My lord, what you say is impossible. I myself drove a spear into the Prophet's heart. I saw him die. Doubtless his people have propped another man up in the slain Prophet's robe to continue his lies. They are broken, discredited, and exiled. We will head south and put the rest of his people to the sword. But the Prophet is dead. This I swear.
Nope. Not for now. Ooh, money. That's not what we want to do. Or at least not now. Ah, come on. Can I at least tear up? Yes, I can. Looks better right now.
If I could get out onto that bar.
Smart Tiger counter with his clue. Let's go. Oh yeah, I should probably not skip cutscenes. Damn, those runes are really in a good shape. Trinity.
No! What did I miss?
Hey, it's down here. Set the charges. Prophet's tomb. After all this time.
And the artifact?
Inside, God willing. Open it. Carefully. It could be extremely dangerous.
Yes, a person with a gun could be inside.
Who the hell are you?
You're a smart woman. I suspect you already know.
Trinity.
Where is the artifact?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't play games with me. You led us to this place.
Look, it was empty when I got here. There was no body and definitely no artifact.
Explosion.
Get down!
Destroying millions of creatures. Of old historical relevance relics. That's why I did press shift last game, because it was running on this game. Nice parkour skills. Yes, zombie, nice skills. No, no. No. Why didn't you jump before, Lara? Almost. The better question is how does she know where to run to? Ouch. I mean, you're raiding them. It's not like we don't do that.
What's this?
Jonah.
Jonah!
Lara,
There's so much I need to tell you. I don't...
did you find the Prophet's tomb?
Yes, but I was followed.
What? By who?
They call themselves
Trinity.
Trinity. They tried to kill me.
What the hell is going on here? You're starting to scare me.
The tomb was empty, but I think they were looking for the divine source.
The artifact your father was after?
There's more. I found this symbol in the tomb. I knew I'd seen it before. It was driving me insane. That's when it hit me. I saw it here, in one of Dad's books. Listen to this. The lost city of Kitesh, said to have disappeared in Siberia sometime in the 12th century. Legend says that on the eve of the invasion by the Mongol horde, it sunk beneath a lake.
What does this have to do with the Prophet's artifact?
The same symbol.
Lara,
If the divine source is hidden in the ruins of Kitesh, waiting to be found, then I have to go.
to Siberia? Are you kidding me?
Just think, if this thing could really unlock the secret of immortality, it would change everything. Sickness, suffering, death, gone.
Are you listening to yourself?
Jonah, we've been through so much together.
I'm
You
not
know
sure
there's more
if
out there.
immortality is
This
the
can't be
right
real.
thing
I
to
don't
do.
care if it's real. I've lost too many friends. I don't want to lose you too.
Dad never made the connection to Kitesh. He gave up everything for this.
Including you. Stop blaming yourself for what happened. He made his own bed.
I can't give up on him. Not now. It's all I have.
No, it isn't! If you stayed still for 5 minutes, maybe you'd see that.
Jonah?
Yes, exactly.
Lara! Holy shit!
Stop! Drop the book!
You can't stop us!
And he's gone.
Shit, Lara. What are we gonna do?
I led them to it, Jonah. If the divine source is real, we've got to find it first.
Siberia it is, then.
We're down the mountain.
Lara, are you there? I made it to shelter.
Jonah? Jonah, if you can hear me, go back. Please don't try to find me. I need to do this alone.
Looks cold here.
Got to find shelter. Keep moving. Come on, you can do this. Move.
Definitely, I like my warm, cozy house. Flat.
Okay. Got to start a fire.
But how?
My work.
Oh yeah, there was a crafting
Not
aspect
enough
in this game.
Last the night. Need to gather more. Dry enough to burn. I hope.
Burn it down. Wait a minute.
Fresh
What's-
kill. No.
Wolfies!
Back to camp. Move, damn it.
You know this feeling if you're small and have to run against the wind and the wind is just blowing against you?
Scouring the ruins in the mountains. If the artifact is here, we'll find it.
And what of the remnant?
They continue to resist us, but we'll have the situation in hand soon enough.
Good. Trinity has faith in you.
Trinity.
And we got our bow back.
Going to need a stronger bow. I wish this pain wasn't so familiar. Like looking an old enemy in the eye. It wants to take me down. It wants me to just lie down and die. But I won't. I can't. There's something here. There must be, or Trinity wouldn't be in this snowy hell. I just hope that Jonah is okay. That he found a way back. I just couldn't risk having him with me. Not again. The pain of losing him, that would be too much to bear. This is my path, and mine alone.
Dodge counter sounds about right, because I do want at least to be able to use a little bit of... Yeah, I know, I have unlocked most DLCs. because I got the Game of the Year edition back then. Or in a Steam sale. Let's kill Bambi's mom. I mean, what?
These ruins here. Mongolian. Trinity. They're here.
Command, do you copy? Oh shit!
Not the wolfies.
Shit. What the hell was that?
Not the wolfies. Artifact.
A crown from one of the princes of Kiev. How did it come to be all the way out here?
Is there something interesting I haven't found?
Someone was wearing it when they were killed.
Could also be a bear. Who knows? But it sounds like a nice friend. Who wants to play with us?
Survey team, this is Overwatch. Please respond. Survey team, please respond. We got some interference on that last transmission.
Yes, just want to play. Run, Lara, run. Oh, wow. Don't know what you mean with destruction. Seems like a nice fluff ball you can cuddle with.
Lara, refusing to use the door again, I see?
But it's faster this way, Dad.
Come here, you little monkey.
Are you going on another adventure?
Yes, my greatest one yet.
Well, I've decided that I should be your assistant.
Oh, have you? Well, there's no one I'd rather have by my side. But this business, it's too dangerous. Lara, listen to me. Someday, you're going to make such a mark on this world. You're going to make me so proud. Give me a moment, darling. I need to take this.
Also, if I remember correctly, if I have the old games
Got to
in
bind
mind,
this wound.
Trinity was the bad Corporation Airy Tomb Raider, wasn't
Those
it?
leaves should stem the bleeding. Need some kind of bandage.
Who? I don't know.
An abandoned Cold War installation. What the hell is Trinity doing down there? More Mongol ruins. It looks like the path goes all the way through. Got to get past that bear.
Yeah, it's been a while since I played the Tomb Raider games. It's nice to replay them in a long time because I can
Those
remember
mushrooms.
shit
They're
about
death
this one.
caps. I should be able to make a poison.
Can't remember really anything about the games. Who's Dr. Cat? This is this one of the stupid online features. Here.
I have learned all I can from the carnage inside the Prophet's tomb. My brothers were slain, to the last man, sometime within the last few days. The false Prophet's followers died here by the hundreds, but in the end, they were victorious. I have sealed the tomb as best I can, and told the men of the nearby village that the Prophet is at last dead. I left them with the subtle threat that this place should remain hidden. I do not know if the Prophet survived, but I will follow their trail. No one escapes the Order of Trinity.
Use magnesium for explosions. Sounds like a good idea. I can't remember the crafting part in this game, and I don't know, or I'm not sure if it was annoying or if it just, yeah, it's just there. Don't go after the Banui, or maybe.
These characters look Mongolian, but I can't read what it says. Might be able to make something with all this. Should head back to camp and try.
More stuff. Oh yeah, I know the pain of the Nintendo Direct being this late. Good thing I do have the late shift tomorrow, so I have to work at 3 instead of 10. so I can watch it without any problems. Also, yeah, about that we were... Come on. Yeah. This is absolutely pain. This is absolutely pain. Backpack. New skill available. I take the error recovery thingy.
Need to rest.
I mean, if you're going to sleep, you can watch it in the morning. That's a possibility. Just don't open Twitter before.
You listen to me. This discovery is too important. I don't give a damn about my reputation. Don't you dare threaten me. After everything I've done? Hello? Hello?
Dad, what's happening?
They're fools!
You're scaring me.
I'm close, Lara. Close to something important. Someday, you'll understand.
I don't want to understand. I just want you to stop. Be my dad again.
So that's my personal recommendation.
Keep moving. Come on, we got him. Keep running. Go.
Run her down.
Report in. What's the situation? Over.
We found another camp up here. Fire was still warm. They can't...
Command, we're fanning out to pick up the trail.
Roger that, but it looks like they've retreated. Primary objective is to find a missing...
But yeah, I would personally go to sleep, because sleep is more valuable than staying up late and...
Shit. Spread the word. The natives set snares in the clearing.
My aim got better a little bit, at least. I mean, we will get to see a little bit of Bayonetta. Probably. And we will going to see Splatoon, which I'm hyped for. Because, believe it or not, Splatoon is definitely one of my favorite franchises of Nintendo in the last few years. It's my second most played game on the Switch as well. So yeah, I'm super hyped for Splatoon. Also, it's the only
Mongolian script.
shooter that I'm
Piece it together.
semi-good at.
We're gearing up. I was on the first flight to Siberia to secure the old Soviet installation now. More are arriving every minute. Konstantin gave a speech to the new boots, and I stayed in the back to watch. Love hearing him speak. Never gets old. I was never much for believing, but it was just words before. This is something more. It's truth. I was broken once. But Trinity is making us whole again. Giving us a purpose. A new world awaits. Even those who don't believe will have a part to play.
Yeah, the new Pokemon didn't catch me either. It just wasn't a game for me. Sorry, I didn't notice. Where should I go? This way. I mean, the chibi art style of Diamond and Pearl didn't bother me as brilliant Diamond and Pearl didn't bother me at all. Also, I kind of like the 4th gen because it's just, in my opinion, the best gen. No questions asked. Maybe Gen 5 is pretty new to be good as well. Yeah, no. There is no excuse for Pokemon looking like it does. There is no excuse. Like I said, I love the Gen 4 remakes. But there's no excuse that Pokemon Arceus does look like it does. If Pokemon is one of the biggest franchises.
Better to draw it out.
It's one of the biggest franchises. You can't tell me they can't pay an extra person for just for optimizing things. You can't just tell me that. You can just tell me that. I mean, you can like it, no problem. There's nothing wrong with just having fun with the gameplay. But I do expect a little bit more of the... I do expect a little bit more of Pokemon, to be honest. The remakes are fine as they are, though. Quick read.
His followers have been traveling under cover of night, a crooked trail around the border of the Eastern Empire. I do not know where they are headed, and I suspect they do not either. But they know we will not let them rest until this heresy is purged. The common folk of the borderlands give him shelter, and I find it curious that none who have aided him will tell me anything of use. Even when I threaten them with the wrath of Trinity or touch the edge of a knife to their throats, they stay silent. They die, never betraying what they know. The Prophet has a curious sway over people. All the more reason he must be silenced.
Oh, I thought I was dead. Come on, let me die. I'm invisible right now. I know I have to kill you with poison. Okay. Look up. Keyboard. Key binding. Nope. Keyboard and mouse. Nope. Gamepad. Nope. Key bindings. Map tab. Yeah, let's kill me already. All because I missed the first shot.
Too cramped to fight. Better to draw it out.
This is how to kill yourself. Not the best idea.
Too cramped to fight. Some time.
Fluffball is dead. Let's climb in the bear to get warm. Also, we beat a monster. Is this Monster Hunter? It's not Teddy. See, he's alive. He's just taking a small nap. Yeah, a small nap. Hold mouse M. Ah. No. I was just giving him a small hug. And he was a little bit damaged by these Trinity guys, so I had to help him with his healing.
Damn it!
Shit, that's gonna be cold.
That's going to be cold,
An
I guess.
arrowhead carved from bone. This looks like Mongol craftsmanship. This was a whistling arrow. Mongol archers would fire these over their enemies to frighten and confuse them.
I don't know. I won't hurt you. Or I will never let you go or desert you. Maybe for the beginning that's the better idea. Person who's living in this view because he's blind. Couldn't be me. Wasn't there a huge shipwreck somewhere?
A Byzantine
Yes.
war galley. How the hell did it get down here?
Great memory, great memory. Or probably not. Because it's the only thing
It's
I
Mongolian.
remember of how to escape.
They passed through here. I must be close to the lost city.
Optional stuff is something I try to avoid.
A Byzantine brooch. The enamel work is beautiful. This portrait has been defaced. It looks like it was depicting the prophet. They must have had to hide their faith.
Read +1. If I could learn languages this fast. More coins. I'm rich. Come on, Lara, I can hold my breath this long.
Fugitive prophet has crossed out of the Empire and now turns north. I'm now in unfamiliar territory. The Order of Trinity was clear. I am to pursue the false prophet and his adherents to the ends of the earth and wash away his heresy. But I believed I could overtake him months ago. Still, he eludes me. He crosses Khazar land and across the Caucasus Mountains. Here, I'm at a disadvantage. I speak a dozen tongues of the Empire, but in the hinterlands, I'm often left to communicate with little more than a sword. The Prophet, it seems, speaks every language, as if he were born to them.
Sounds like Lara. And a new place to stay.
I'm not your enemy.
That remains to be seen. You killed those men back there.
I killed them to survive. I suspect you did too. How long have they been here?
Days, at most. The invaders took many of my people prisoner. You should leave this place before it's too late.
I can't do that. I came here for something important.
So did they. If I see you again, I'll put an arrow in your throat.
You and I are on the same side. I hope I can prove that to you. What's going on down there? Who?
And she's gone.
So, there are people who live out here, and they appear to have been here for a very long time, living in isolation for decades, maybe even centuries. I notice elements of her dress, small adornments that would not have been out of place in the Byzantine Empire. Could they possibly be descendants of the Prophet's people? How much do they know about the lost city or the divine source? It's clear Trinity will do anything to find out. I'm afraid that whoever they are, they're in grave danger. Let's hope the old proverb about the enemy of my enemy remains true.
The enemy of my enemy is my friend? You mean? Zipline. Reminds me of the famously stupid South Park episode about ziplining.
Nothing I can do to him now.
Just got word. Constantine is on his way down from the prison. We need to get...
Staff kill.
Never seen anything like that. Crazy son of a bitch. Rushing 3 armed men with an axe?
I don't know how they managed to take one of them alive.
I'm gonna check it out. Be right back.
Contact! Roger that! Keep her down! Just you and me!
I mean, we can also do this one. Why doing it the... Can do it the correct way or the wrong way. I do it the wrong way probably. Good night, Humpy. Wish you good sleep and hope the shift tomorrow is not too hard on you.
There's more of them arriving.
There's ammo in there, and we can't afford to lose it.
Haven't heard from that for a few minutes now. Pentagram clear.
Don't count on it. Stay alert until we get the comms reestablished.
Hear that? How's a look?
Glory. Glory to Stotska. They're all dead. Sniping dude does work and didn't expect that. Didn't expect that. But hey, I'm not questioning.
Lenin lived, Lenin lives. Lenin will live forever.
I mean, in history books, he does. Semi-automatic pistol, 2 of 4. Can't wait to get it back. Can't wait to get that thing back. Nope. Come on, Larry. You definitely fallen from higher places and didn't die. This way. That's not what I wanted to do. Camera, please. Zipline. First and foremost, loot. Yeah, it's a little bit easier if you have played the game before, the other game before.
The Red Army is coming. I've been tracking them for weeks, watching as hundreds of men build the iron monstrosity across the ice. Men have died, their frozen bodies left scattered in the tundra. No rites of passing, no burial or burnings. These new invaders are cruel, godless men. Do they come seeking the precious metals of the mountain? Or like so many before them, are they drawn here by the divine source? My people must again prepare for war.
Soviet Russia.
Everyone, they'll all die slow while we watch.
Just you and me!
Jim, they have him imprisoned. Got to.
Oh no. No.
He dead. Sad.
How's it looking? I'm not sure I can stop the leak. This doesn't work. Let's crimp the pipe and get a new valve. Not sure we'll be able to find spare parts out here.
I left you in charge here.
Yes, sir. But we didn't expect such heavy resistance.
You were to be my eyes. I expected you to see. You must know what is at stake with this operation.
Yes, but no. No.
You don't?
No.
How could someone like you?
Brutal.
Go easy. Go easy. Don't fear the suffering. Our goal is within reach, but we must be vigilant. If we succeed here, a new world awaits. One of our own making.
Constantine, you're needed back at the prison right away. We've got a captive who might know something about the artifact.
Remain faithful. We will share in the glory of the divine source.
Maybe not. Poor guy.
Hooker, please. What do we do with him? Nobody touch him.
Looks like we got another fuel leak.
What the hell happened? This thing is 50 years old. Yeah, it looks like the valve.
Incoming! We're under attack!
That's how you should do it. Stealthy. Nice.
Got to find a way to destroy that tank.
I wonder why we have some kind of way to burn something. I saw it coming and still the explosion scared me. Definitely a way to go. Freaking Soviets.
Constantine is here. The man who tried to kill me in Syria. He's violent, dangerous, but worse, he appears entirely devoted to his misguided beliefs. I seem to have a habit of running afoul of religious zealots. But I suppose it all goes with the territory. His men on the radio mentioned a prisoner with information. Could it be one of the natives I've encountered? And if so, what does he know? Trinity will not be kind in their methods. Perhaps I can find him. Find out what he knows. Earning the trust of the locals might prove useful.
More stuff. Wait a minute. Do you have the... Wait a minute. This is kind of cheating, isn't it? Well, okay. Who cares? Then again, if I loot them, I can keep the stuff, right? Right.
Not getting in that way without being seen. Must be another way.
Can I get here? Nope. Not yet, at least. Here's a way. More artifacts.
Someone's rosary. These beads have been worn away, almost to nothing.
Someone prayed a lot. Yeah, no way I can get through that right now. Okay, I have to go the way the game wants me to.
Don't shoot. I'm not your enemy.
Who are you people?
All that can come later. If you want answers, listen close. We've managed to destroy the old radio tower, but there are repeaters that keep them connected. We need to shut them down. Help me, and I'll let the others know they can trust you. We need all the allies we can get.
Yes.
I'll keep an eye out for them.
Good. We don't have much time.
Lockpick. Come on.
Roth is determined that I should learn how to shoot. However, he tried to teach me today. I was utterly hopeless. I've always said in the field you can't go wrong with a stout stick and good boots. I told him I was a man of words, not of weapons. He laughed and said that he hoped I could find the right words to slow down a charging bison. I told him that's what he was for. Bless him for trying, though. I don't think there'll be any more lessons, somehow.
Roth always said I must have gotten my sharp eyes and steady hands from Mum. That summer, he taught me to shoot instead. I took to it. Maybe too well.
Can't lockpick yet. Come on.
communication repeaters. Trinity must have been storing these.
Find them and destroy them.
These markings, they're not Russian. Warning, maybe?
Yes, I'm concentrated, or not really. I know there's an optional tomb nearby, but I don't want to go to Baba Ya right now, at least not. Ooh, nice.
A family photograph. Russian, late 1950s. Perhaps one of them was imprisoned here.
Not the correct grade, or at least not now. Epic music becomes more epic. Nope. This way then. Yeah, no. Not right now.
Need to get more information out of the prisoner. If Constantine has to do it himself, he's not going to be happy.
We'll step up the pressure, but he's clearly had some experience with interrogation techniques before.
We think he's the leader of the Remnant. He has to know about the divine source. Find his weakness. Get creative.
This prisoner. Maybe I can find him.
Yeah, we're not gonna raid that tomb right now. Next thing. Explosive gear. I don't have explosions. Or at least not now. Semi-automatic pottery. Isn't it kind of cheating? Wrong way. Where are you going, Lara? Where are you going? Yeah, I know there's an optional too. But I'm not interested. Here is a wall I can't walk right through. This isn't a first game where it did some few glitches. Not that the glitches. Not that I wanted to do the glitches, but it did happen. Nope. Let's try to climb up here. And try to get rid of this radio tower. Yeah, run. I would run as well. No chance against a person with a gun. Those slow-textured wolves doesn't look nice. Then again, I turned the shutters down like quite a bit to achieve the 60 FPS for the stream. Ugly 3D model. Or ugly low poly 3D model. Could look nicer on a high detail setting. No. We want to go up there first. Okay. Why do these sound like Star Wars noises? Get everything you can loot with you, even though you probably won't need it. Climbable walls have this ugly texture on it. Got it. Break them down.
I hope you received my last tape in good time. I am becoming increasingly fond of recording these messages to you. Anna says that I need time away from my books and papers every so often, if only to remember why I'm doing all this. I know you hate me going away, but it will be worth it one day. It will all be worth it. Sending my love to you. Work hard in school.
I know your work was important, but it didn't feel like it at the time. Still, it taught me independence, how to look after myself. Important lessons, as it turns out.
Nice. As upgraded as possible. Apex Predator. Yeah. Just go with the white one. Let's teleport back shortly so we can enter the mission. Fast travel. Nope. Yes. Why can't I fast travel there? Come on. Then again, it's not a quite fast way. I know there is a nearby tomb, but I don't want to do that right now. I really don't want to do it. Story time.
The repeaters are offline. It's done.
So it is. We don't have much to spare, but if you're fighting with us, you can use this.
Yes. Yeah, nope. I'm happy with the one I got right now. Can I climb here? I can. Is there something on top that I want? Probably not. Yeah, we don't going to 100% this game. Let's just go ahead.
These markings, they're not Russian. A warning, maybe?
No, I don't want to do the optional challenge. Yeah, come on. Come on. Thank you for the raid, Viper Lilith. Just give me a second. I will do a quick shout out for you. Welcome, raiders. Come on. Thank you for the follow, War Machine.
Need to get more information.
Thank you for the follow, Viper.
If Constantine has to do it himself.
Yeah, sometimes my bot have an API error.
We'll step up the pressure.
It did work yesterday, it didn't work today.
Experience with interrogation techniques before.
We think he's the leader of the Remnant. He has to know about the divine source.
How was his stream? Just tell me about it, because I can't do a shoutout right now.
Maybe I can find him.
Oh, I've played it already. We have beaten the first game yesterday. And now I started to do a run of the same game again, of the same run again. And personally, I really liked it. The only thing that keeps annoying me is the crafting. But then again, in the late game, it doesn't matter as much anymore, if I remember correctly. But yeah, I really liked the game when I first played it. Also, for the new raiders, hello, I'm Twintiger. I'm from Austria. I'm a snowy tiger, and I do gaming. Oh, that's nice. How did you like it? Let's go up here again. Cool. Cool, we just started today, so we are pretty early in the run. But yeah, glad you enjoyed yourself. This is the correct way. Don't worry, have a nice day. I know you have been streaming probably for a long time today, so just take care of yourself, okay? Bye bye and have a nice day. And thank you for entrusting your community to my small little stream. Could have jumped, Lara. We could have jumped. Now there's an invincible wall and we can't jump out. Ladder staircases. I'm still too dumb to read Russian, am I?
This writing seems to be pointing to something nearby.
No, I'm not.
I see her. Take her down. Roger that.
Good thing they guys have aims of a stormtrooper. What? What? I could heal, or I could just leave it. Russian.
More Soviet propaganda.
Russian +1. Let's break it up.
Look, I'm on your side here. I've been working as a maintenance tech for Trinity out here, but I've got to get out of here. These people are insane. I've been stockpiling gear. It's yours, if you can pay for it. They won't notice a few missing items, but if they catch wind, or if they see me with you, I'm a dead man. I'll need some untraceable currency in case things go south. Gold, preferably. You think we can make a deal?
I'll see what I can dig up.
Sure.
I know I've taken some jobs of questionable legality, and I know you're not happy about it. But I couldn't pass up this contract. Been trying to get work with Trinity for years. They're discreet, the pay is obscene, and they always have opportunities. Now here I am, and I already want out. We're at an abandoned Soviet installation in the middle of nowhere. No one's telling us low-level contractors what's going on, but I think I might be helping some seriously scary people get a nuke or something equally awful. Honestly, that's the best-case scenario. Ping me back if you get this. I've carved out a secure channel on the network. For an operation like this, you'd think they'd have better security, but I guess that's why they hired me.
Never trust a security guy. Because the security guy does have all access to everything. Which is definitely not the best thing you can do. Hello, Dolce. Hope you had a nice stream. Or did you stream today?
We've had trouble with the natives. Our communications were offline, but everything is now under control.
If the situation becomes untenable, we will step in.
It won't. You sent me for a reason. I was chosen for this. I will succeed.
See that you do.
Hey!
Ow.
Lara,
Okay,
are you okay?
have fun enjoying.
Oh, thank God. Anna, what are you doing here? I don't know. I can't remember. What's happening, Lara? I'm scared.
I'm so sorry. I didn't think they'd come after you. This is all my fault.
Who? Who are they? What did they want?
The same thing my father was after.
Oh no, Lara. I told you not to do this. Whatever they want, just give it to them.
It's not that simple.
Hey, Preto. How are you today?
Just hold on. I'll get us out of here. Somehow.
Why is Anna here? Doesn't it look kinda suspicious?
Don't touch her!
Please. No.
You wanted the head pads? You get the head pads. And I'll stretch.
Talk!
No! No, you bastard!
Where's the divine soul?
Also while I'm at it.
Please! Just stop! I don't know where it is!
That's enough. She doesn't know.
That bitch.
What? You... No. You're with them! I can't believe this. You... Come on!
Did she wanted to say cunt?
You couldn't let it go, could you? I knew you'd find your way to this place. What did you expect? It doesn't have to be this way. We seek the same thing.
We actually do.
Could use someone like you. You want a purpose in your life. We can provide that.
You've
Doesn't
got
sound
to
right.
be kidding. I've seen how Trinity operates.
Is that a no?
It's a no fucking way! Tell me, Anna, were you recruited by Trinity before or after you started screwing my father?
I loved Richard. But he was blinded by idealism, and it destroyed him. What would you do with the artifact? Show it to the world. Redeem your father's good name. You're still so naive. Just a frightened little girl trying to walk in her daddy's shoes.
We're done here.
No. Not yet. You and I, we can still be on the same side of history. Think about it, Laura.
This isn't over. Bastard!
Perhaps that's all he knows how to be.
I thought I was alone.
So did I, but here we are. So what should I call my new acquaintance?
Nothing. I won't be staying.
Constantine has little patience.
Nor do I.
So I see. Nice trick. Can you get us out of here?
There's no us. I don't even know who you are or why you're here. Sorry. I'm not feeling particularly trusting right now.
You won't get far without me.
You don't know how far I've come.
What do you know about them?
A sect. Ancient and secretive. They believe themselves to be doing the work of God.
I've seen they're pretty far from
That's
holy.
probably because I turned the physics off. Or the advanced physics. Otherwise, we wouldn't reach the 60 FPS in the game.
All the more reason to get out of here.
That's why it's so kind of floaty and weird. Got my rope back.
Is there a way out?
No, but I found something that might be useful.
Is there something around here I can use as well? No? Sad.
Careful. We don't want to attract attention. They're after the same thing as you. Something we can't give them.
Can't or won't?
Is there a difference?
Yes, one implies a choice.
Smart.
Nope. Am I blind? Because I kind of need an arrow.
How did you end up in there?
When Constantine and his men arrived, I thought we could fight them, but I didn't know who we were dealing with.
Arrow.
We?
My people. We live in the valley, just over the mountain pass.
Come on. I would craft. I would use. I don't have an arrow. Arrow. And I do be blind. I don't find them. Yeah, I'm aware that I should shoot this. I do be an idiot. Give me a second. I will just look it up. Because I do be blind and don't find it right now. Nope, nope, nope. A little bit too far. Okay, yeah. Okay, Peter. Have fun lurking. How?
It worked. Can you get out?
Wait. Let me out. I can help you.
I can't trust you.
We may not be enemies. I can see that. I suspect you do too.
I work better alone.
I know the layout. I know the land.
I'm a fast learner.
I've no doubt of that. Maybe I can offer you something more valuable. I know what you're all after. Thank you. I'm Jacob.
Lara, take this. In case we get separated.
We have to move. The guards will be coming through on rounds any moment.
Do you know the way out?
Yes. I've
Yeah, way
had
out.
some time to
Time
study
for
this
prison
place.
break.
How long were you in that cell?
Long enough to learn that Constantine won't stop until he's found what he's looking for.
The divine source. Is it here?
Trust must go both ways, Lara.
What is this?
A history lesson. This place has its own scars.
It was a work camp. I've finally laid my betrayals bare. Lara knows the truth. Now a strange series of emotions has gripped
Freaking
me.
Anna.
Remorse, certainly. Remorse for a piece of me that was left inside that torture cell. But something else, too. I know Constantine thinks that I've lost my edge, that my time with the Crofts has made me soft, but he's wrong. It isn't softness. It feels instead like a new kind of resolve. I knew Lord Croft to be an intelligent man. I know his daughter holds secrets in her head. As an ally, she'd be invaluable. As an enemy...
Thank you for the applause. Thank you for the applause.
Make sure that Constantine's arrogance doesn't get the better of him as we take her on.
Hope you had fun using the sound alerts.
The Soviets sent prisoners here to work in the mines.
Even that wasn't enough. They captured our people, took children from their mothers to work as slaves.
God, it must have been horrible.
Anyone who survived those days has stories to tell.
That doesn't look like mining. It looks like an excavation.
It's, possible. They dug anywhere they caught a hint of wealth.
Those are ancient. What did they find?
You'll have to ask them. We have to go. We aren't safe here.
Loot. And let's break the door.
Our best chance of escape is to make our way to the old Trinity.
And what then?
My village is in the valley on the other side of the mountain. We'll be safe there.
Command Post 2, last chopper outbound. Roger. That'll be the last shipment. Reports of trouble at the communications depot. More natives.
Was this game?
We caught an armed intruder from the outside. She stirred up trouble on the perimeter. Are we expecting others? Possibly. After the initial attack, we stepped up the patrol. If there's anyone else out there, we'll find them.
Was it this game where we took out a helicopter with just an arrow? Or was it another one?
Stay here. I'll take care of this.
All right. Hold on. Let's go. That's it.
Yada yada mama. Hope you had fun with your yada yadas.
What was that?
Come on.
Man down. Spread out. Go.
Take a look. Understood. Hang on. Stay close. Get an arrow here.
Hope you had fun with your nyadas. Just look around. Let's go loot a little bit. Because I do want to have the possibility.
Anna has let the mask fall. She and I are finally fully reunited. It has been difficult without her these past years. When I'm weak, it's always been her voice that gave me strength. When she loses hope, I ignite that hope for her. That being said, I must confess that I am worried about her. Her health falters, yes, but my concern is with her resolve. I fear that some piece of her was lost in her time with the Crofts. She must have faked her emotions for Lord Croft so powerfully they became real. And now I feel that fear has spilled over to Laura.
Jacob, I found a way to open the inner gate.
Head to the courtyard. I'm already inside.
Let's go Kuchi. Let's go to Jacob. It's weird not pressing the middle mouse button. Shift, caps lock,
Anna,
C,
I need to
C.
get in there. Jacob, what is... Shit. Be careful, Laura.
I cannot wait to leave this frozen hell.
Then I have good news. Reconnaissance from the scouts. The natives have a settlement on the other side of the mountain.
Soon, you will have your day.
We both will. Just as long as you don't lose focus again.
What do you mean?
You're sentimental about her. The Croft girl, I can tell because she's still alive. We can't afford to dwell in the past.
You doubt me? You know what I've given to Trinity, what I've sacrificed, what I face. I'm fine.
Life has not been kind to either of us, but I swore I'd always protect you.
Now who's being sentimental?
I promise you. All of this will be worth it in the end. With the divine source, you will live. But more importantly, you will live in a world cleansed of sin.
Send your men to this settlement. Find out what they know.
It's too dangerous.
Smoking will help with the cough you have.
Let
Definitely.
me have my pleasures. None of this will matter. The day our work is accomplished.
Constantine, you're needed in the holding cells.
We're in this together, sister. Remember.
Always.
What are you doing?
Mankind shall be judged. The non-believers turned to ash and swept away, and the pure of faith will be raised up and given life eternal. Get out! I'll find you!
Got to find them! Keep looking! They have to be here somewhere.
I unlocked the document sheet. Who cares?
Alright. Got to find a way out of here.
I'm not going to do a walkthrough in hand 100% again.
Lara, the train yard is on the north end of the Gulag. I'll wait for you there.
On my way. A military patch for Trinity soldiers. Aside from the design, there's no identifying text. They keep themselves hidden, even from their own foot soldiers.
Kinda interested. Who did the design? Why nobody did it? And why nobody asked on it?
Wire out of the water.
No. Come on.
There.
Assault rifle shot. Aww. I just thought I got infinity ammo.
It's the target. Forward. You're dead.
Or at least I hope so. Good thing they are weak. Or at least now they are weak. Explosion. Let's hear some journals.
As we push deeper into the valley, I find myself staring at the ruins and pondering my own mortality. These structures have been here for ages, waiting for this moment. I can feel their anticipation. The stone itself wants us to succeed. And what is there to stop us? Non-believers, the fearful, and the lost. Those that hid the source from Trinity for so long. We are the very people who would use what's hidden here as it was intended to be used. This world is too corrupt, too rotten, too sick to be saved by any means other than Trinity. We will have our army. A righteous man will lead it. Constantine will be that man.
I don't believe Constantine is righteous. Or don't take care believing that he is.
Jacob? Is that you, Jacob?
Lara, be careful. They're everywhere. You'll run into some trouble. There he is! Take him out! Damn it!
Shit! For the first time in weeks, things are becoming clear. I know. There's something hidden here. The Soviets came looking for it too. And now Trinity and Anna. God. I still don't quite believe it. All this time.
Nope.
Did she watch Dad as well? I've got to keep moving. Find Jacob and join his people. If I can prove myself.
Nope. Now we can walk through that door.
Back me up! I got you covered! I got fire! Advancing! Cover! Taking casualties! Light her up! Got it! Keep firing! Advancing! Cover me! Under fire! I got her! We got a flank! Moving into position! Got a hit!
Ah, come on. Also, I think it's enough for the headpads for now.
Hit the lights! Give me covering fire! Shit, I got you covered! We got her! Taking casualties! Let's finish this!
There can be enough headpads. I may should ask Nina for a vote redeem.
She's flanked! Back me out! Light her up! She's inside the barracks! Get in there! I'm under fire! Taking care of the wall! Reloading this! Grenade out! Give me covering fire!
Whoa.
Moving into cover! Advancing in cover! I got a hit!
What?
Fire in the hole!
Ah, come on.
She's alone. Move out.
Stupid elite enemy.
Covering fire. I got a hit. We got her flanked.
Come on.
Hostile spotted.
Come
She's
on.
alone. Move out. Make it quick.
Let's do it.
Back me up. Suppressing fire. Get clear now. Dead. I'm under fire.
Explosive do help. Explosives do help. He dead?
What happened here?
They dead?
Jacob, I think I'm close to the train yard. Are you there?
A badge of rank in a military order. Trinity.
Another Soviet plaque. Enemies must answer for their crimes. Bit grim.
Damn.
What took you so long?
I thought I lost you back there.
Not a chance. Thanks for getting me out of that place. Let's move! We can get up through there!
Watch out!
Leap of fate. I mean, I couldn't swim this fast, but I could hold my breath that fast, or that long. Run, Lara, run! Ouch. while being under fire. Nice. It wasn't suicide.
Take it easy. Drink this. It'll help.
You could have left me in that river.
Would you have left me?
I'd have thought about it.
What makes you think I didn't? So what makes you risk so much to come here?
The divine source.
I know what you're looking for. But I want to know why.
When I was young, it was just my father and I. He was an archaeologist too. In his last years,
think
he was
not that's what the job of archaeologist
obsessed
is.
with myths about immortality. Of course, no one believed him, including me. Our last conversation was a fight. He took his own life. I thought I'd come to terms with it, but
something else happened.
and I saw something that I thought was impossible. It changed everything. I realized my father was right. He died alone and broken, but he died for something.
So you believe the divine source is real?
I honestly don't know. But if there is any truth to it, I have to find out. It needs to be researched and studied. It could make a difference to the world. It's not something to be hidden away.
A difference is not always for the best. Would you wish Trinity to have the secret to immortality?
Of course not.
Then I would ask you not to abandon your quest, but to alter its path. Join me and my people. Help us repel Constantine and Trinity.
And after that's done,
and you leave our valley untouched, but knowing that you've done the right thing.
no. I'm sorry. I can't do that.
Can't. Or won't.
I'll fight Trinity with you, but my goal remains the same. If I give up now...
You'd feel like you'd be letting him down.
Not just him. I need answers, Jacob. I need to understand. You're leaving.
Right now, my concern is for my village. It's over the mountain pass. A day's journey on foot. But there may be a faster way through the old copper mine. You rest. I'll be back soon.
Jacob, are you there? Damn it. Where is he? Alone again. Jacob's gone ahead. There's something about him that I can't quite put my finger on. It's strange, but almost comforting. Like I could tell him anything, and it wouldn't faze him. I sense no judgment from him. Yet, at the same time, he's hard to read. My instincts tell me he's a good man. He saved my life. I think I can trust him, at least for now. But I can't shake a nagging feeling that he knows more than he's letting on.
But I think with this, it's a good way to stop. We escaped the people, the Trinity, and we've streamed for 3 hours. So I say thank you for watching, and we're going to rate a person right now. I just started a poll, so you can choose which one do you like to rate, or if you have any suggestions, please write them right now. Otherwise, I will start the poll. Of who's online. Good night, Sai. Yeah. Let's start the poll. Here's our rate message. Or our emote rate. Please copy it, because it's safer without it. So yeah, thank you for watching. I will turn on my background music, and I will switch to our ending screen.